I just need a center back. My defense feeling kinda trash. Every tackle's not the same. Auto blocks help me maintain, yeah. My defense got me feeling insecure. I tried everyone, but still the ops will score. I would sell my soul if I can make it stop. Call me John Locke, I am always lost. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy 1-Star Weak Foot, and we're back for another player review. And today, we're going to review Prime Icon Moments, aka Optimus Prime, Marcel Desailly. And this card looks really, really nice. He's 6'1", he has medium-high work rates, which is ideal for a defender. He has a 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. I played 6 games with him. Let's jump into his stats real quick. He got 85 pace, which is very, very good for a center back. His passing at 68 does not look like the best, but his key passing stats are alright. 79 short passing, 75 long passing, 75 vision. That doesn't look too bad. His dribbling looks like he may be clunky in game. 61 agility is not the best, but he has good reactions, good composure. Defending stats all look amazing. I'm not even going to touch any of the individual stats. They just all look amazing. His physical also looks very good. 94 strength, 95 aggression. I slapped a Guardian chem style on him. His pace was good enough to me. I just wanted to max out his defending and up his agility a little bit more. So I'm going to get into 6 games of the weekend league playing with this card, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to break down stat by stat so you know exactly how this player is going to play in game. Alright, so I'm going to start with his pace. 85 pace. It felt more or less like 85. I thought he was going to feel rapid in game. He doesn't quite feel rapid. He feels like more like 81, 82 pace. He feels just as fast as Foot Swap Jesus. Doesn't mean he's slow. I just expected him to be faster. His passing, I didn't notice any major issues there. I played the ball out of the back a lot with my center backs. I didn't really notice him making any errant or bad passes. It was just good. He wasn't really spectacular. Like, he's not going to be a ball-playing center back, but he's not going to cost you in that regard. Same thing with his dribbling. He's kind of clunky at times, but he's not as clunky as Sol Campbell or Van Dijk. He's pretty average when it comes to his dribbling. Not too bad, not too great. His ball control, reactions, composure, they're all decent. If you do the right things with him, if you don't do anything too fancy, he won't let you down. All right, so his defending and physical, that's where it gets a little complicated for me. All right, his defending is 94. On paper, his defending looks like one of the best defenders I've used on this game. But in game, he didn't quite play like that. All right, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is his marking. His marking is 95. I'm guessing that's kind of like defensive positioning, and in game he had really good positioning. He was always in the right place to stop an attack. He was always in the right place in relation to the attacker. So I had no issues when it comes to his marking. That to me is his strongest suit. Where he kind of fails is actually his tackling, and I'll explain. Right, I think it might be due to the fact that his body is not that huge in game. He's 6'1", so he's not small, but his body type is kind of skinny. So when I was putting in those tackles, I felt like they were a little loose. I felt like they were a little sloppy. He didn't always come away with the ball. And also, even though he has 94 strength, I noticed people still holding him off the ball. I noticed him bouncing off people that he should have been bouncing off. And it kind of sucks because I really, really liked this card last year. I liked Prime Desailly last year, but I was playing him next to David Luiz, his special card, and I actually found Luiz more impactful in every facet of the game. I found Luiz to be a little bit quicker than him, probably because he has better agility, right? He's a better passer, better dribbler, and defensively, I noticed Luiz making a much bigger impact than this Desailly card. And I can't really quite put my finger on it. Like, I think it's due to his tackling. I didn't really feel safe tackling with him. Like I said, his marking was really good. His interceptions were decent. In the air, he was decent. He was not as good as Luis in the air, but he wasn't a slouch. He still won a fair share of headers. His strength, like I said, he did not feel like 94 strength. Maybe it's due to his body type. I'm not exactly sure. His stamina is very good though. He'll last all game. So when it comes down to it, is he worth 1.2 million untradeable?
I have to say no, because for 1.2 million, I expect a game changer defensively, and I feel like with Desailly, he's not really a game changer. I know this Luis a lot more, like I said. So when it comes to using a 1 million or a little bit above coin defender, I would recommend Blanc. I would recommend Ferdinand. I would recommend Hierro over this card. Those are players I actually notice a difference, and it might be just because they have bigger bodies and that's how I defend, and maybe it'll be different for you. But for this money, I don't want to feel like I'd have the same impact defensively if I used Varane or Ramos, because that's exactly how I feel about this Desailly card. I wanted to like it, but I can't co-sign it. Anyways, if you like this review, please smash the like button. Please smash the subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow with a weekend league review. But